Today we're making a super fast and delicious vegan burrito grain bowl. Hi everyone, you are not going to believe how fast and easy this vegan grain bowl is. It is super delicious and healthy. Your whole family is going to love it. So we're going to start off today by sauteing our onions and our bell peppers. So first we're going to saute our vegetables with some onion, and then we're going to put in some bell pepper, red bell pepper, and we're going to get that guy sauteing over here on the side. And while we're waiting for that to soften up and saute it a little bit, we're going to mix up our vegan crema. So in our blender, so we're going to do our lime juice. Next, we're going to put in about half a cup of raw cashews that have been soaked for about 30 minutes in warm water. And the reason for that is they'll be nice and creamy. We're going to put a little salt in there. At this point, you could go with coconut milk, and that's going to make it more Caribbean kind of flavor. Or you could go with what I'm doing, which is avocado. And that's going to give us more of a traditional avocado lime crema. And then some avocado oil. Oops. Some avocado oil. So after the avocado, we're going to put in a good bunch of cilantro. And then I'm going to put just a tiny bit of jalapeno in here. Okay, so the onion and the bell pepper are starting to saute nicely here. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add our tomatoes. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of the Poblano, about the same of the Guajillo. These are both pretty mild chili peppers. You can choose something a little more spicy if you would like a little bit more of a kick. And then of course I'm going to add some cumin to give it that southwestern flavor. These wheat berries I cooked up in the Instant Pot for about 15 minutes, and with just covering with about an inch of water, inch or two of water. If there's any extra water, you can just drain it out. Don't worry about it. It's not exact science. And they're beautiful and chewy and wonderful. They've got kind of the texture of like barley, if you would. So a little bit toothy, not like, and they don't get mushy like rice does, which makes them a really good grain bowl. And they are whole wheat berries, which means you're getting all of the nutrients from the wheat. They're packed with fiber and unbelievably nutritious for you. They have a ton of protein in them, believe it or not. I know we don't think of protein coming from wheat, but there's a ton of protein in the wheat, especially when you eat the whole wheat berry. So these are going to be delicious. And the great thing is if I have something left over, I can just throw them in the freezer because wheat berries freeze incredibly well. All grains freeze pretty well after they've been cooked. So these are great to have around, and just cook up the whole box, and then whatever you don't use for your burrito bowls, just throw it in the freezer, and that way you've got for salads or future grain bowls to come. All right, so these guys are sauteing up nicely. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my black beans. And then I'm going to add a little bit of our cilantro leaves because I want these guys to wilt in, and I'll top it with fresh cilantro leaves. And then we're just going to add our Sonora wheat berries. So I'm going to eyeball how much here. So you just want a nice ratio of beans to wheat berries. So you've got kind of like a nice ratio there. Very good. That smells so good. This is going to be delicious. And you know what? I've got this extra secret ingredient. I've got the Chica Adoba. This is so good by Amanda Frietag. I'm going to put just a little bit. It has it's got a nice kick to it. I'm just going to add a little bit to give it a little bit more of a kick. I'm going to throw this in a bowl. Yum. Okay, now I'm going to top it with cilantro, a little bit of jalapeno over here on the side, some scallions there, and radish. Avocado, lay a couple of these right on top here, a little bit of our crema, and a little bit of lime, because it's great with an extra fresh squeeze of lime on top. Wow, this is delicious. If you have liked this, please click the thumbs up button and please subscribe. You're really helping us out a lot. If you love heirloom beans and grains like the Sonora wheat berry I used today or the Oaxacan black beans, please click the link below and get on the waiting list for our Heirloom Bean and Grain Club. It supports small, independent farms. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bon appetit!